Honey girl, beautiful soul, extremely blessed to have you. You're my baby. And we go now. We're going to have to talk to the casino here about extending their internet signal to the parking lot because, you know, once I get my coffee, my free shit, I don't want to go back in there, okay? So if they don't want us to hang out in there and not, you know, gamble and shit. And yeah, I've been kicked out of a couple of them because I wasn't gambling. And they still owe me $12.36. I did not know it was expire in 30 days. I did not see that even though it's written on the paper. Who does that? In Mendocino County. Now this is different over here. You know, at least over there, it smells like fucking smoke, cigarette smoke in there. Oh, yield to the traffic. Okay, I'm stopping here. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting at the circle. Okay, would you go now? Would you fucking go? Would you fucking go? Fuck, man. These fucking people. They just take forever in the circle. They fucking stop like it's a fucking stop sign. What the fuck are people doing? You know? Now, these things right here, you're not supposed to stop at. You're supposed to roll through them. It's called a California fucking roll. Like the sushi. Yeah. And ladies, I don't want no more sushi, okay? I'm done with the sushi. Johnny used to like the sushi. That's my name, Johnny. Johnny sweets the leg. He doesn't like the sushi anymore. You made us not like the sushi, okay? I likes the sushi. And if you're a woman and you don't like the sushi, well, then there's a problem right there. There's going to be a problem because, hey, you want us to like the sushi, but you don't like the sushi, okay? The fuck, Amazon? Don't take up the whole fucking road. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I know you got 3 drivers in there. You got a bunch in the back too. What's in the fucking box? What is in the fucking box? We're taking the back road. Oh, look at that thing up in the sky right there. That is amazing. Looks different though. What happened to the rest of it? That is something going on with that. I kind of see the rest of it, but it's like winking at us. It's fucking crazy, you know? Crazy that that's a fucking spaceship. I found that out on social media. And that's where I get all my news, everybody, on the social media. I think that's where we should all get our news. Because it's all right, you know what I mean? It's all correct, you know? Do I have got a tailgater on me now? Are you going to use your signal now, or are you going to wait till the last minute? What are you going to do? You going to go straight? Well, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. We're going now. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to turn down this nose. Nose? Turn down this nose? What? That's what Charlie Sheen said. Turn down the nose. What do you turn it down for? Anything I want. You fucking crazy fucker. I like how Charlie Sheen's coming out like he's like normal now. That guy's like so far from normal. And, you know, I heard about the Lucas thing, you know, about what he did to Corey Haim, and I believe that's true. And that's, if he did that, that is just, you know, there's so much thing Hollywood, you know. I used to like him, and I don't know how I shifted over to that. It's turning down the nose thing, but it's just all these, you know, people come out, you know, like Scott Baio, you know, when he was, you know, Charles in Charge, and I mean, Nicole Eggert on there. It's pretty hot, you know, but I mean, if, you know, that's just at that age, you know, he just, your Joni Loves Chachi, and, you know, it just shows how, you know, gross Hollywood is. They're trying to rebuild it now, but, you know, if you rebuild it, he will come, but nobody else will. Anybody that has any kind of, like, you know, morals and shit. There's so many people that I've written off, you know, singers, actors, and stuff. And I'm sure they don't care because it's just me. I'm not important. But, you know, I love Charlie Kirk, too. So anybody who says anything about Charlie Kirk in reality, well, I shit bomb them. And I tell them, I go, I don't give a fuck what you think. You know, that guy was a good man. And I tell them, I go, you know what? People that love him, which is a lot of people, you know, including Honey Girl and myself, you know, you don't want to fuck with, because, you know, we are actually people that would do the right thing, you know, unlike the people that, and it's all a conspiracy and whatever. We all know this, but the people that I was talking to, like 2 people at my storage yesterday, and I pretty much tell them, I go, I don't give a fuck what gender you are, blah blah blah. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. Why be an asshole? And pretty much everybody gets that, because I say it a couple times that they don't. And I told them, I go, if you're cool, honey girl, and I will help you. Because that's the way it should be, and I'm never going to turn into a douchebag. But if you are not, well then I probably will just walk away, because it's just a waste of time, and I don't want to waste that energy on fools, because you can't fix stupid. And I like when people go like, oh, I can't talk politics, and I go, well, what made you think I was talking politics? I'm talking common sense, which is not in politics. And I said, like, if somebody's cool, like the dude that came over and bought some stuff for me and does refrigeration, he just had a baby. I asked him, I go, dude, are you okay? I mean, what was it like to have the baby yourself? He goes, no, my wife had it. I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, and she let you leave? You're not supposed to be there? I guess you still got the wristband from the hospital on. I guess you only get 4 days. You only cover 4 days in the hospital, then they kick you out. I go, which is probably good. I told him, because, the baby has no immune system, so you don't want what's rolling around in the hospital there. And so I go, you didn't have to come today. I mean, I know you were going to have a baby, And then now that I found out that you actually did not have the baby yourself, because I was just, how is that possible? And I'm like, well, I've heard that it can happen. So, and then I just didn't want to, just say, hey, it's not possible for a man to have a baby, because men can do everything, So having a baby would be just another thing. And, if we had a baby, we wouldn't complain about everything. We'd just have the baby, and the baby would be a man, because we had it, and we're a man having a baby, like 3 men and a baby. I mean, that's so true, I mean, it just sounds, the 3 men part sounds kind of weird, but, and a baby, I mean, that baby's going to be fucking cool, because a man had that baby, The problem is, like, women have babies and stuff, and they turn out all weird. It's hard for, like, a man to become a man nowadays when a woman has the baby. How is this so fucking hard to understand? I'm like, I'm the only one that understands this shit. And I'm like, no, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? But it's completely possible, and, I know it is. Look at this person sitting out here by the table. Are you waiting for the Chinese place to open up? I don't understand. It's cold outside, baby. Baby, it's cold outside. We're not going outside, honey. We're not. We're just going to park in our place right here where I like to park and get some free fucking internet. Even though Starbucks switched to like this weird browser now. I'm kind of not concerned about that. It's not as good internet.